टीचर आपकी आवाज ही नहीं आ रही। टीचर
टीचर मुझे भी आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
Okay, so I was telling you that we have to discuss this page, which is the pink box on your book, page number 9. I'm zooming it for you, Alina, so that you can see it. Right? Air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, noble gases, and water vapors. कि air के अंदर ये सारी की सारी चीजें present होती हैं. Right? So, एक मिनट. हाँ जी. तो ये सारी की सारी चीजें these are present in the air. Soil में क्या होता है? Soil is a mixture of sand, clay, mineral salts, water and air. Milk is a mixture of water, sugar, fat, proteins, mineral salts and vitamins. And brass basically जो है वो mixture है two metals का, that are copper and zinc metals. Remember in class 8 हमने ये चीज पढ़ी थी in our second last chapter, जहाँ पे मैंने आपको इनके दोनों symbols भी लिखवाए थे, copper के और zinc के भी. ठीक है? Then we are moving on the next one, that what is the difference between a compound and a mixture. This is very very important. You can see long 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. These were the years when these questions came again and again. So whenever you are going to differentiate between two things, this is the proper way how you are going to do it. Number one, we are going to study first compound. It is formed by a chemical combination of atoms of the elements. Elements के different atoms के combination से ये बनता है. Like compound मैंने आपको बताया हुआ है, पीछे आपने definition भी पढ़ी है, ये वो basic definition है. Then mixture क्या चीज है? How it is formed? Mixture is formed by the simple mixing up of the substances. दो different kinds के आप substances लेंगे, you are going to mix it, a mixture is going to be formed. But what happened in the case of compound? Compound में क्या है? It is formed by a chemical combination of atoms of the elements. इनका chemical combination होता है और atoms का different, और वो कौन से atoms होते हैं? किसके? Elements के. Right? Number 2, the constituents. Constituents means जो चीजें उसके अंदर हैं, the ingredients lose their identity and form a new substance having entirely different properties from them. कि जो हमारे पास कंपाउंड बनता है उसकी जो आइडेंटिटी है इट कैन लूज एंड ये एक नया सब्सटेंस बन जाता है जिसकी डिफरेंट प्रॉपर्टीज होती हैं. जैसे मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दी थी वाटर, और अगर हम उसके साथ वन हाइड्रोजन वी आर गोइंग टू एड इट अप मोर हाइड्रोजन, इट बिकम्स H3O plus ion. That is totally different from H2O. So it means the constituents lose their identity, और जब कोई नया सब्सटेंस फॉर्म होता है it has its own properties. Right? आवाज आ रही है मेरी? क्लास 9
यस
में? ओके फाइन. जैसे ही आवाज नहीं आएगी ना, आपने मुझे प्लीज मैसेज कर देना है सबने. All
ओके.
right. Yes. Then we have all of you please mute your mics by yourself. Then number 2, mixture shows the properties of the constituent. This is the very major difference. Compound में जब भी कोई नया substance बनेगा उसने parent atom को छोड़ देना है. It doesn't show the same properties, chemical properties. But what happened in the mixture? Mixture is going to show the properties of the constituents. Means this parent atom से वो बन रहा है because we can separate mixture by different methods. तो उसमें उनकी प्रॉपर्टीज को हम उसी तरीके से रखेंगे. लाइक आई हैव गिवन यू द एग्जांपल ऑफ शुगर प्लस वाटर एंड वी कैन सेपरेट इट विद द हेल्प ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन. सो शुगर भी अलग हो जाती है और पानी भी अलग हो जाता है. सो दे डोंट हैव एनी डिफरेंस इन देयर properties. Now coming towards third point, compounds always have fixed composition by mass. Means उनके जितने atoms हैं they are going to be same. But what happen in the mixture? Mixture do not have fixed composition. Number 4, the components cannot be separated by physical means. Physical means जो हमने 4-5 स्टडी किए थे, magnetization, evaporation, crystallization, वो सारे के सारे जो हैं that are not going to be separated by physical means. Now, the components in the mixture can be separated by simple physical methods, and we have discussed few among them. Then every compound is represented by a chemical formula like HCl, HNO3, anything else. And what about the mixture? Mixture consists of two or more components and does not have any chemical formula. Like if you are going to mix, giving you the same example for understanding that water and sugar, when they are going to be mixed, no chemical reaction is going to be happen, and we can't assign a new formula for that. There is a formula for sugar, there is a formula for water, but we can't give a new formula to that. But what happen in the form of compound? If we have another compound like hydronium ion HPO positive, it has a different chemical formula. Compounds have homogeneous composition, मतलब इनकी एक जैसी consistency रहती है, it can't be heterogeneous. But what happen in the case of mixture? It can be homogeneous and heterogeneous in compounds. Number 7, compounds have sharp and fixed melting points, and mixtures do not have sharp and fixed melting points. So these were few points which are discussed from the previous as well lesson as well. तो आपने इसको सारे का सारा as it is याद करना है. Now test yourself. Can you identify mixture element or compound out of the following? Coca-Cola, what is it? I am unmuting yourself. Yes. What is it, Coca-Cola? Iman.
A mixture.
Yes, it is a mixture. What you can do, you can underline it and write down over there. Umayma, what is petroleum? What is petroleum? No answer? Who is going to tell me the answer? What is petroleum? Yes, Umayma?
Yes.
बताइए.
Petroleum mixture.
Faisal, you tell me what's the answer?
Yes, Miss McCherry.
Iman, what do you say about it? Iman, are you there? Alina. No answer?
टीचर उनका माइक नहीं अनम्यूट हो रहा होगा.
बेटे मुझे बताएं तो सही ना, माइक सबका अनम्यूट हो रहा है. ओके फाइन. Yes, it is a mixture. But how it is a mixture? इसमें क्या क्या है जो ये मिक्सचर है? Here it is, you can see, just read the answer. Petroleum is a naturally occurring complex mixture made up predominantly मतलब जिसमें ज्यादा रोल होता है, of carbon and hydrogen compounds. Remember in the organic chemistry we have studied that hydrocarbons are naturally occurring elements, या naturally occurring वो हैं mixtures हैं. But also frequently containing significant amounts of nitrogen, sulfur and oxygen. ये देखिए, ये इसका स्ट्रक्चर है. इफ इट इज विजिबल टू यू, मींस इसमें कार्बन हाइड्रोजन तो मेन एसेंशियल कंपोनेंट्स हैं टिल 82%, बट रिमेनिंग जो अमाउंट है दैट इज आल्सो ऑफ सल्फर ऑक्सीजन. सो वी कैन से इट इज आल्सो अंडर द हेडिंग ऑफ मिक्सचर. ठीक हो गया. Then we have शुगर, शुगर क्या है? व्हाट इज शुगर? बेटे जल्दी जल्दी बताएं, सबका माइक अनम्यूट है. All of you can unmute yourself. Yes, it is. It is a compound. Yes, it is a compound. Sugar is a compound because sugar has a specific formula C12H22O11, and we can say that it is a compound. Okay. Then we have table salt. What about table
Compound.
salt? Table compound. What is the formula of table salt? सोडियम क्लोराइड को हम टेबल सॉल्ट बोलते हैं, NaCl. ब्लड, ब्लड इज अ बोलते हैं जिसको भी आंसर आता है जस्ट रीड इट, टेल इट. ब्लड इज अ कंपाउंड. ब्लड इज अ कंपाउंड. ब्लड कंपाउंड है? किसने कहा था कंपाउंड? रॉन्ग आंसर. ब्लड इज अ मिक्सचर. ब्लड में बहुत सी चीजें होती हैं, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज अ मिक्सचर ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स, राइट. देन वी हैव गन पाउडर. गन पाउडर क्या है? It is a substance. It is not a mixture. Urine. Urine is also a mixture. Aluminium. Aluminium is a compound. Silicon, tin, they are also. Then we have lime. Lime is also a mixture. And ice cream. Ice cream is also a mixture. ठीक है? अगर नहीं हुआ तो we will do it. ये जो आपको टेस्ट योर सेल्फ है, इसके नोट्स आपको प्रोवाइड हो जाएंगे. ठीक है? नॉट राइट नाउ बट इट विल बी प्रोवाइडेड टू यू. Then we have, how can you justify that air is a homogeneous mixture? Identify substances present in it. Last time, Umaima, we have discussed it very clearly that air is a homogeneous mixture because its consistency remains same. It is uniform and it contains three gases which are oxygen, nitrogen and argon gases, which are very, very essential parts of our atmosphere. Name the elements represented by the following symbols. Now, hurry up. Who is going to tell me? Hg. Hg
Mercury.
is the symbol of what?
Mercury.
Mercury. Shabash. Shabash. Good. Au. Next one.
Gold.
Au. Gold. Shabash. Fe.
Iron.
Iron. Very good. Ni.
Neon.
Nickel. 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 Right? लिख लें उसके ऊपर. NiCkel. Nickel. Then CO. Cobalt. CO is for? CO is for? बोले मेरे पीछे बेटे.
Cobalt.
It's cobalt. Yeah. Then W. W is the symbol for what? Anybody knows? No? It's tungsten.
No.
Tungsten. 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 Tungsten basically is a material, is a metal. You can see it in your bulbs. जो पुराने दौर में बल्ब होते थे ना, या 0 वाट का जो बल्ब है, नाइट बल्ब जो होता है, उसके अंदर अगर आप देखें एक छोटी सी फिलामेंट लगी होती है, जो अगर ब्रेक हो जाए तो हम कहते हैं the bulb is going to be fused. The material is known as tungsten. W is the symbol of tungsten. Oh, what happened? Okay. Then SN. SN is the symbol for what? बताएं बताएं, हरी अप किया है हमने अभी. ईमान बताओ. Tell me. उमैमा आप बताएं. फैसल, एलिना, anyone knows? Yes, ईमान. SN is the symbol of किसका बेटे? tin, stainless. Na is for sodium. Ba is for barium. Br is for bromine.
Bromine.
Bromine. ठीक है? not bromine, bromine. Bi is for bismuth. Bi is for bismuth. BISMUTH. अच्छा, अब ऐसा नहीं है कि उस टेबल के अलावा नहीं आ सकते. If you see this question number 3, there are so many symbols which are not given in the table 1.2. So you have to learn it, because from here this was a question I think in 2017 or 18, and over there this W symbol has came, that it stands for what. So आपने इसको याद करना है with the correct spellings. ठीक है? Okay. Now coming towards question number 4, name a solid, a liquid, and a gaseous element that exists at the room temperature. In the topic of elements, we were studying about different kinds of elements. तो वहां पर आपने ये चीज को study किया हुआ है. So you can find it out from there. What elements do the following compounds contain? Sugar. Elements बताने हैं आपने इसमें को कौन-कौन से होते हैं. Sugar में कौन-कौन से elements हैं? Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Because the formula is C12H22O11. So we can say carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen are the components of sugar. ठीक है? Common salt NaCl is the formula. So there are two elements. One is sodium and the other one is chloride. Lime water. Lime water is calcium hydroxide. There is calcium and OH ions are over there. Don't you worry if you can't write it down. Notes will be given to you. And then chalk. Chalk is also a mixture of limestone, CaCO3, calcium carbonate. ठीक है? Clear है यहाँ तक?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to start our next topic. जल्दी से हम आ रहे हैं, which is atomic number and mass number. आपने छोटी क्लासेस में इसको पढ़ा होगा. ठीक है? So we are going to start atomic number. This is 2016 जिसमें ये आ चुका है. What is atomic number? Atomic number of an element is equal to the number of protons present. हाँ, क्या हो गया ये? Okay. Number of protons present in the nucleus of its atom. अब आप क्या कर सकते हैं? ये जहाँ पे आपने atomic number लिखा हुआ है, you can write down over there A.N. लिखें कैपिटल लेटर्स में A.N, and then you will write down is equal to, साइन बनाए आगे, and write down number of protons, NO dot protons present in the nucleus of atoms, so that whenever you are going to open the book, तो आपके short points आपको रिवीजन कराने में feasible रहे. What is atomic number? It is the number of protons जो कि present हैं किसी भी nucleus में. आप सबको पता है protons are present in the nucleus, electrons are present around the orbits, and protons have positive charge, electrons has negative charge. How get it is represented? It is represented by the symbol Z. As all atoms of an element have the same number of protons in their nuclei, they have the same atomic number. ठीक है? Page number 10. Open page number 10 now. Okay. This is page number 10. Hence, each element has a specific atomic number termed as its identification number. For example, all hydrogen atoms have one proton. Their atomic number Z is equal to 1. आप लोगों को बहुत clearly इस चीज का अंदाजा होना चाहिए कि Z is symbol for what and A is symbol for what. ठीक है? We are studying right now atomic number, so we can represent it with Z. So हाइड्रोजन जो है उसका हमेशा जो है वो एटॉमिक नंबर एक ही रहेगा, बिकॉज इट हैज ओनली वन प्रोटॉन. ठीक है? सो देयर एटॉमिक नंबर इज Z is equal to 1. All atoms in carbon have 6 protons. Their atomic number is 6. ये जो कैलकुलेशंस आपके पास आ रही हैं, how these protons, how is the actual number, these are calculated one from the scientist and we can't challenge it. ये इसी तरह से हैं and they will remain the same. Similarly, in oxygen, all atoms have 8 protons having atomic number is equal to 8, and sulfur has 16 protons, that atomic number is 16. ये सारे के सारे नंबर आपने जुबानी याद करने हैं. Like example number 1 is of hydrogen atom, it is 1. Of carbon, it is 6. Oxygen is 8. Sulfur is 16. ये 4 या 5 examples हैं. You have to learn it by heart. Anything can come into your exams. I am repeating it what we have studied. We have studied about atomic numbers. What is atomic number? Atomic number is basically the number of protons present in an element, and it is the same for that particular element. Like hydrogen, if it is going to mix with any other atom, तो इसका proton number नहीं change होगा. It will remain the same. Like if I say my name is Uzma Mazhar, my father name is Mazhar, it is not going to be changed. So मेरा हमेशा surname यही रहेगा. ठीक है, either I am going to be married or not married, that's separate case, but मेरा surname जो है वो मजहर ही रहेगा, because I belong to that particular family. या कह लें अगर आपकी कास्ट एक है, the person who is from Sayyid family, he will remain from the Sayyid family. ठीक है, it is not going to be changed whatever happening with the circumstances. So same case is with the atomic number. It is never ever going to be changed because ये उसको inheritance में मिला है. ठीक है. Then coming towards mass number. Mass number is the sum of, it is sum of two things. Number one, number of protons, जो कि उसका atomic mass number भी बना रहा है. ठीक है. And what is the other thing? It is neutrons. Neutrons present in the nucleus of the atom. दो चीजें. We have, you already have studied the structure of, yes, you already have studied the structure of an atom. क्या होता है atom में? In the nucleus there are neutrons and protons, and outside there are orbit in which electrons are revolving. So mass number क्या है? It is total mass of nuclei, you can say. ठीक है, nucleus का जो total mass है उसमें protons भी हैं, neutrons भी हैं. And how it is going to be represented? It is going to be represented by the symbol capital A. So we can say it is Z. Z क्यों है? Because it is the number of protons and it is atomic number. And it is going to be plus N. N is the number of neutrons. Each proton and neutron has one AMU mass. AMU को हम आगे पढ़ेंगे कि क्या है. For example, hydrogen atom has one proton and no neutron in its nucleus. So we can say the mass number is 1 because number of proton is 0. Carbon atom has 6 protons and it has also 6 neutrons. So we can say the mass number of carbon is 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Atomic numbers and mass numbers for a few elements are given in the table. You can see it over here like this. Now you can see hydrogen is the first element. The number of proton is 1, number of neutron is 0. So atomic number will definitely 1 and mass number is going to be 1. It can be 2 if the number of neutrons are over there. Carbon 6, 6, and it is going to be formed mass number 12. Then we have nitrogen. This is very important कि आप इसको याद करें. When you will be able to get a good command on it, तो आपको खुद से ये चीजें याद रहना शुरू हो जाएंगी. Just what is the way आप इसको repeat करें जितना हो सकता है, as much as you can. Nitrogen is 7, oxygen is 8, fluorine is 9, sodium 11, magnesium 12, potassium 19, calcium 20. So आपने आगे number of neutrons भी उनके याद करने हैं. As you learn it, you will be able to find it out. ये सारे का सारा टेबल आपने जुबानी याद करना है because आपको छोटा सा कोई दो नंबर numerical example number 1.1. How many protons and neutrons are there in an atom having A? Now you must know what is A. A is atomic. Sorry, it's not atomic. It's mass number. And Z क्या है? It is atomic number. So what you are going to do, you have A, you have Z, and what you have to find out how many protons and neutrons are there. Now you can see the formula above. We have studied A is equal to Z plus N. What we are going to do, we are going to just shuffle the numeric the formula. We have to find out N. ठीक है, n को हम दूसरी साइड पे ले जाएंगे and what happens a minus z simply by putting the value on the next page of 11. यहाँ तक अगर किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है you can ask me. Till here सिर्फ हमने पढ़ना है. I am going to take the attendance. If you people have any question, you can ask me. I am unmuting all of you. But first, attendance.
आपकी आवाज बहुत कट कट कर आ रही है.
Okay, let me confirm from the other students. Iman, Umaima, Faisal, मेरी आवाज बेटे कट कट के आ रही है. Is it so?
बस
Yeah.
थोड़ी सी आ रही थी अब,
Yes,
लेकिन
teacher,
ठीक हो गई,
आपकी आवाज
समझ आ
कट
गई.
कट के आ रही थी लेकिन समझ आ रही थी आप क्या कह रही हैं.
चले चले ठीक है. If you are not getting any point, we will discuss it later. Let me give the attendance. Take the attendance first. Today is 7th.
Yes, ma'am.
Faisal,
Present.
Iman,
Present.
Alina, Umaima,
Present.
Halima, absent. Musfira, absent. Musfira didn't take any class. Why? Fatima,
Present.
Hanji. Why Musfira is not taking class?